What's up, YouTube? It's 3 year. I'm pretty sure this is rolling, but yeah. This is my new camera I'm testing out, and I thought I'd do a deck profile since I didn't get any cards for Christmas. Didn't really need them. I got a new camera and a new guitar, so really, yeah. I'm doing a deck profile with the new format coming out. I figured I would do a semi-troll deck. It's a tier 3 or so. I'd consider it. Like, it gives you the shock factor, and that's my Dino deck. The main reason it's a good deck is because it gives you a shock factor for a deck. That's why. So I hope you guys like this deck profile. Okay, I'll start this off. Draciolo. I only have one of this, but it's a really good card. Curious card, special summon a 4 lower Drac. Your graveyard, except for Aeolus. Yeah. Stacho. Destroyed, special summon 2 Drac tokens. That's the thing of it. Ceratosaurus, just a little bit of confidence, set it, then you'll get that. Grand Mole. It's just the anti-meta card, great card, just like summon it, you're like, oh god, there's a, if you summon a second turn, it's just like bang, bang, keep on going back to the hands. It was dead because of the E-Dragons, since they're gone now. It's decent. Brachius, tuner. Dino, because it's a tuner and also a really good one. If this card destroys opponent's monster of value, you contribute 1 Drac monster, draw 2 cards. That's pretty decent. 1700 for a 3-star, you can't go wrong. 2 Gillosaurus just adds a little bit of speed to this deck, I find. First turn, you just like that, bang bang, you'll get a rank 3 no problem, or get a level 9 Synchro. Iguanus ×2, just because, yeah, I needed it. The Paratrops just works. I find it works. One Guaiba, I'd probably pick up 3 of these, but honestly, I'm up my own money, and that costs a lot to get Guaibas. They're quite expensive nowadays. Like, what, $5-6 per one. And if you're saying that's not much for a card, I'm like, hogwash. You don't want to pay that amount for a card. It's too much. Rabbit with the 3 Sabersaurus. Just because this is a Dino deck, after all, you have to run the Rabbit. It's like the unwritten rule nowadays. Here's my tech choice I run. Triple Miracle Jurassic Egg. With the amount of summoning you're doing in this deck, it can be quite good, actually, surprisingly. Plus 2k Defender is actually pretty good sometimes. Destroyer-saurus, just to get your field spell, or your... Here, we'll use it. And then my friend plays a Lawful deck, so I run Triple Oxygeddon, just to counter that, because basically he's the only player so I don't really play that much. It counters it. Okay, next I play for traps, 3 Fossil Excavation. It's a monster born for the deck. Double Seismic Shockwave. It's just a lockdown card. Hunter's Instinct. Basically, your opponent special summons a monster, you'll special summon another one. Gives you a little bit of speed. This one's is a really annoying card in any deck, and that's DNA Surgery. I'm playing 3 of them, but I can't find my other 2 copies currently, so yeah, it's just plain annoying, this card. You just play against spellbooks. Dead. You call dinos on all times, and you're just like, they can't play any of their monsters. You can play your monster, and just like all their cards are dead then. I run 1 energy drain. It's just like, it's a decent card. Flip up against your opponent, just like, yeah, you gain 200 attack for every card in their hand. Good chance it's gonna be 5 most times. 4 to 5, so that means you're gonna gain 800 attack. Can work. Chain bursts. It's just like every single time your player activates a trap card, inflict 1,000 points damage. Gives you a little bit of burn damage. Plus it's ultimate, so it looks pretty nice. I had that one for a few years, so yeah, why not? Mask Weakness, my tech choice. I love this card. It's just like, they attack, they lose 700 attack. It's always quite good. Survival Instinct, you all gain back life points. Double Jurassic World. Shrink, just my one. Big Evolution Pill allows you to just gain back just to get your monsters out really quick. Oh yeah, I play 3 other monsters, which are 2 Spinos and also the Titano. I forgot to mention those, but yeah, you'll get those really quickly. I figure I'll just put it for there, and then the shrink. Yeah, got 2 of the shrinks there. Main deck, 40 cards. It's decent. It's not bad. It gives you the shock factor. Nobody expects you to play a Drac deck, and it's semi-fast, and it's pretty budget. Like, literally, the only thing that's really expensive out of this deck would have to be Chamber's somewhat expensive, but you will get them, I'm pretty sure, in common or something. Rescue out like $1 or $2. Guaiba's the only thing expensive in this deck, so I think I put this deck together for under $10. And that's because I had the Guaiba from before. So yeah, I'd say $30 in most of the main deck. Okay, now it's time for the extra deck, which is just my own choices I'm running. So don't get pissed off of me. I'm running Ignis, just like it. It's a generic, and it's a fire monster. Just, you know, if I had Pyrex, I'd probably run it, but yeah, it's decent. I run 2 Chronomaly Crystal Chrononauts. Amazing Exceed. I run it over so that means it can't be destroyed, plus they take any damage you would take, so that means they're going to have to run it over. They're going to have to try to run it over. It's basically on there for 2 turns. Plus any damage they would take when they try to destroy it, they're taking, and say you're taking it, they're taking it, so works. I run Grenosaurus, just because nobody sees it anymore, and I like the Xyz. Two Dolkas, because if you're running an Xyz, if you're running a Dino deck, you have to run at least 2 Dolkas. I only have 2 Dolkas, so I was amazed I'm going to be able to run. 2 Logias, you have to run at least 2 of them if you're running a Dino deck, so you can't. The tins are not too expensive, the Dolka and Excalibur tins, so you probably pick both of them up for like, I don't know, like $10 each or something. Really cheap now. You could buy a case of the 2 tins, 6 tins, and them for just about $100. So yeah, really cheap, and you have to run it, negating everything. And then my other 3 Tekken cards I'm running number 57, just because I want to test it out. Why not? The Sigma, I love this card. It's just, you're able to take monsters for free. It's not that hard to get out. Papal Operative, because I love my Pappy. Then for synchros I run Sirius the Blue Star Dog, my favorite synchro of all time. Love the Prismatic Seeker, and that's Korean, by the way, if you guys don't know by now. Iron Chain, just because Iron Chain is a great card. Drac Meteor, and then Final Armor Scrap Dragon, because everybody knows I run this Scrap Dragon in every single deck, no matter, like, if it has only 1 tuner in the deck, I'll run Scrap Dragon over anything. Because I love Scrap Dragon, it's just amazing card. So yeah, this is my deck. Seems really random, I know, but it's tier 3, I would say. So not the greatest. If you want to go competitive, stay away from this, but if you're dueling just for fun and you want to troll your opponent, just be like, yeah, I'm playing Drac, and you can beat them probably like 1 time out of 3 or 4. Yeah, it probably will work. It's fun to use. Hope you guys like the video. Tell me you guys think. You can hear it's 3 or, oh yeah, tell me you think about the video quality. You can hear it's 3 or signing out.